Today we're going to be talking about the misconceptions about down payments when it comes to getting a home mortgage. Hey guys, if you've never tuned into this channel before, my name is Andrew Augustiniak. I'm the owner of the Augustiniak Lending Team, and we are constantly answering questions that we see every day in our world, talking to buyers, investors, real estate agents, accountants, financial advisors. These are the questions that are getting asked every day. And sometimes you think that we'd have a simple question that everybody would know the answer to in 2025, but we still see this on a very common basis. So today we're talking about the minimum down payments and the myths about down payment when it comes to getting a home mortgage, right? So the most common misconception and the myth is still that you need 20% down to buy a home. I had a school teacher come in, they thought that, young couple, they still thought that you needed 20% down, and that is simply not true. In this day and age, you can get into a home with zero down potentially. Now, not everybody will qualify for that, but you can. On a VA loan, if you're a veteran or if you're somebody who's qualified to use a VA loan, you have the ability to put zero down, and you can do that multiple times using multiple VA loans. If you are buying a home in a USDA eligible area, you have the ability to potentially put zero down. If you are using, which we are a preferred vendor of, if you're using certain down payment assistance programs, there's down payment assistance programs in almost every state, plus we have access to a national down payment assistance program that's available in every state that is zero down. It's 100% FHA financing. So you have the ability to put zero down. Now, as you get to different qualifications, different credit scores, then the minimum down for VA, USDA, or down payment assistance loans on a common, your everyday FHA loan, you have the ability to put 3.5% down. So on a $300,000 purchase, just for example purposes, you have the ability to put $10,500 down payment on that home. On a conventional loan, depending if you've owned a home in the last 3 years, you have the ability to potentially put as little as 3% down or 5% down, depending on your situation. On a jumbo loan, you have the ability to put anywhere from 5 to 10% down. Jumbo loan is anything, and depending on county you're in, once you get into that high, 800 to 900 to $1 million plus range, down payments will increase, but you even still have low to medium down payment minimums on higher priced mortgages. So guys, at the end of the day, you don't have to put 20% down on a home. Now, if you do, great. Like sometimes it makes sense to, if you have the money, go for it. But sometimes it's better to just put the minimum down, get the home, and save that money for other investment opportunities, investing it in the market, investing it in other real estate, than putting a large amount down. But hopefully that debunks the myths of minimum down payments on different mortgage loans. If you have any questions about what's the minimum down payment you would want to have, again, we do loans in 45 different states, so probability says that we probably can help you in your state. So reach out to me, shoot me a message. All my information is in my YouTube channel. Please like this video if it brought any information, and subscribe to the channel as we continue to build it out to answer every question that we see on a daily basis and bring those questions to a place where you guys can watch it and hopefully get informed. We'll catch you on our next video.